It's been a minute. You know those moments where everything feels too much? Well, guess what? Life has a way of slowing you down when you don't listen. And that's exactly what happened to me. For the past few months, my life turned upside down. My mom went in for a surgery and it got complicated. Well, she's getting better now, but what should have been a quick recovery became 3 months of hospitals, sleepless nights, and constant worry. She was hospitalized for almost a month, and then came 2 months of daily hospital visits, daily house shows, late nights, early mornings, and in the middle of all that, I was trying to study for my image consulting course, do assignments, film, edit, and show up online all at the same time. And no, I was not alone. My dad and siblings were there too. But there's this thing that no one talks about. What it's like to be a caregiver. You are expected to hold it all together. I had to put on this brave face while inside I was crumbling. I cried most nights, praying, hoping that she'd recover soon. And in that pain, I saw something that I never noticed before. How much our parents do for us, how silently they hold everything together, and how hard it hits when suddenly we have to be the strong ones. There came a point where I started to feel lost, like I was failing at everything, falling behind in my course, behind on content, behind in life. I could not recognize myself anymore. And just when I thought I couldn't take anymore, I lost one of my closest teachers. The kind with whom you could just talk to so freely. Me and my closest friends would just joke around with him, share little gossips, ask for advice. He made everything feel lighter, even on tough days. And the strange part, just 2 days before he passed, we had such a warm conversation. I didn't know it then, but I guess it was his way of saying goodbye. And well, 2 days later, I stood there numb in a hospital corridor, beside my friend, there to say my final goodbye. And when I saw him, pale, so fragile, I couldn't believe it. I still can't. That moment shattered something in me. And they say grief has a way of stopping time. I was emotionally shattered and physically burnt out. I didn't feel like creating content. I didn't feel like grooming or being presentable. All I wanted was silence. So I gave myself that. I took a break, not a fancy vacation, not a social media detox, but something so deep. A moment to just breathe. Once my mother started recovering, I started taking small steps for myself again. I started with simple things like waking up and doing breath works for at least 5 minutes, painting sessions with my mom, making her little gut-friendly teas, journaling, or reading 2 pages from a book that calmed me. These weren't big things, but when you're burnt out, even trying is brave. The world doesn't stop, but you can. Sometimes we try to push through burnout just because the world doesn't stop. But this video is a reminder that you are allowed to take a break. Especially when your soul is tired, especially when you're barely holding it together. Taking a break doesn't mean you're failed. It means you're healing. It means you're prioritizing your energy. That's how you come back to life again. So if you're in a dark place right now, this is your sign to stop, to breathe, to start again, but slowly. Don't come back all at once. Just one small thing a day. A walk, a stretch, a smile, or maybe just a moment with nature. That's how you rebuild yourself. Slowly, gently, without rushing back into the chaos. If you're a caregiver right now, or just someone feeling overwhelmed, I see you, I feel you, I was you. You are not alone. And if there's something weighing on your heart or a story you want to share, drop it in the comments. Let's hold space for each other. And I truly hope that you are okay. And if not, please take a break. You don't have to be perfect, just present. You deserve peace.